Hello again, I'm Mary Ellen Kinnett, and I'm marriage and family therapist and the director of EquiHeart. On June 2nd, we're going to host a really special Equine Encounter, partnering with Right From the Start. Right From the Start is a nonprofit organization. Their motto is, Right From the Start, Relationships Matter. Their goal is to teach others about healthy relationships. It's a perfect partnership with me because my practice is about helping heal and improve relationships, and EquiHeart is about learning about healthy relationships through the world of the horse. What a great team. I was so excited when I got contacted by Monica Kobus to do this. So for our joint program, we're focusing on the singles in our community who are looking for healthy and interesting ways to meet other singles. Well, I don't think you can get any healthier than coming out to the country, a 200-acre horse farm, and learning from horses. Horses mirror authentic human emotion, and they can give us clear, honest feedback about how we're doing to build trust, leadership, cooperation, respect, and bonding. I know this because I learned it firsthand. I learned all of this before I could bring it to you. So let me tell you a little bit about why this event is so dear to my heart. I absolutely know what it's like to be single in today's world. After a 10-year marriage, I found myself single in the middle of my adulthood, raising a child day to day, alone, running my business, and having absolutely no time for a social life. Yes, you can meet some people at church, but after a while it becomes uncomfortable, even at church, to realize that you don't really fit in anymore with your married friends. Some of my friends fixed me up, but it didn't really amount to anything except awkwardness in the friendship. And of course, I did the online dating. I even traveled to Atlanta and other distant cities for my dates. For reasons that I can only understand now as timing, I remained single for 18 years. So I get it. But here's what happened. During that time, I discovered horses. I'll never forget the day that I said out loud to one of my friends, I'm done with men. I'm getting a horse. And I did. And you can read about my journey into the world of the horse on my blog, The Horses Made Me Do It, at my website, www.kinnettpsychotherapy.com. I'll post a link to that on this Facebook post. So, did horses help me develop my relationship skills to the point where I attracted a cowboy into my life, and I now live with my horses and my human partner on a 200-acre horse farm? Well, maybe so. Maybe they did. It didn't happen overnight, but I believe that without learning about relationships from horses, I would not have the life that I have today. I would not be the therapist I am. I'm a much better therapist because of the horses, and I think I'm a much better human being in my relationships because of the horses. Horses taught me to become my strongest and gentlest self. That's what they do. They help you balance. They balance your thoughts, your feelings, and your behaviors, so you become congruent. Single people, especially in the middle phases of life, need help with this congruency, because your developmental life cycle is completely disrupted when you become single, especially in midlife. You're yanked from moving along the path into marriage and family, then suddenly you're plunked down into a single lifestyle. It's very disarming and it's very unbalancing. So horses help me get into that balance. They also help me grieve and heal. There were many days when I nestled my head into the horse's neck and I cried, and they stay there for you. I actually wrote a song called He Shares My Tears, which is about my horse allowing that and creating space and patience to let people grieve. They share your tears. Horses taught me to communicate directly, clearly, and with firm intention. When you have to move a 1,200-pound animal from one place to another, when they would rather be eating grass, you better know what you mean, and you better mean what you say to them. Otherwise, they'll just walk away with you. We become our strongest, truest selves in relationship with horses, and we take that into our relationships with humans. If you feel scared or weak, you learn that admitting that to the horse, as long as you're honest with them, he will trust you. It's when you pretend to be something or someone that you're not that they walk away. They don't know what to do with that. They only know the honest experience. So maybe you can get an idea from my story about how relating and communicating with horses can help you learn so much about yourself and help you improve on the foundation that you already have in building your relationships. This equine encounter on June 2nd is truly an opportunity of a lifetime for all you singles out there. My usual charge for a private equine encounter is $95. You can register today for this group encounter for $35. And I'll tell you, I've been thinking about this, and this is what I feel led to do. In addition to giving you that opportunity, anyone who registers for this equine encounter on June 2nd, I'm going to hold a follow-up group encounter for free for all of you who come to the first one. I want you to return for at least one more time to build on what you've learned from the first encounter. I'm even going to throw in some refreshments for you to enjoy afterwards so we can celebrate what you've learned and what you've discovered. So please give yourself this gift. The Equine Encounter partnered with some additional teachings from Monica Kobus, who's the relationship coach from Right From the Start. We're going to put together an awesome experience, and of course the horses are going to bring it. They're going to bring all their best to you. So you'll be glad you did. Please give yourself this gift. The horses and the humans can't wait to see you on June 2nd at Ridgeway Place. Register at rightfromthestart.org or on their Facebook page, and we will look forward to seeing you then.